Hey guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. It's me, Bremona, Brianna, and we are here with the next episode of Worlds Collided. For this episode, we're here with Elion. We finally confessed our feelings to Adrian, and Adrian also feels the same way. He really likes Elion, but he wants to make sure everything with his kingdom is fine, but he just feels so deeply in love with her that he's just like, forget the kingdom. I want the woman. We are here with Elion and Adrian, and we're gonna see how it goes today. I'm really excited. Who is calling us? Who are you? If you guys are excited for the episode, definitely make sure, I'm trying to get her all set back up, but definitely make sure to give this video a like, comment down below, and also subscribe to my channel. But I'm just so excited to hop into this episode, so let's get on in. We gotta see how Elion and Adrian are doing. Elion is working on her paper right now. It says that her paper is looking good at this point. Further editing won't improve it much, though it may help Elion grasp the material a bit better. And she also has a class that starts in an hour. So I think she finished her homework for that class that's about to start. So we are going to go to class. This is actually the evening of that same day from last episode where Elion and Adrian kind of confess, to each other. So they basically came back to the dorm. Elion was telling Adrian that she has to get ready for her class. So, she'll probably just chat with him later. Maybe after she finishes. Let me actually control Adrian, so while Elion's at class, we can, play a little bit with Adrian, see what he's up to. So I'm actually gonna add him as a selectable sim. Adrian, he doesn't want to bother her as of now. Maybe he could go out here and shoot around, with the guys. Little guy tings. Can we have a chat with the guys? I feel like he is kind of getting close to Nixon. Yeah, let's chat with Amari. This is his best bud anyways. Oh, express remorse for scandal. I feel like we did that already, but let's do it again. Oh, he's actually really close to Tegan. Let's express remorse for scandal. Because maybe it's kind of all over the news. A lot of the dorm mates know about, the scandal and everything that happened at the masquerade ball. He's really close with his dorm mates, so they're not really, what's the word? They're not really, they're really close to Adrian. So they're like, oh, you know what, Adrian, it's totally fine. We know you and Elion are a thing or whatnot, and we just hate that you're going through this. They do feel really bad for him and everything that's kind of happening, in Ondarion, but they're all really close with Adrian and Elion. So all his roommates are pretty cool, and they're just like, oh, forget the scandal. We didn't even know you were a prince, but now it's some of them were shocked to find out that he was a prince. Other people were like, oh, we're still just, really good friends or best buds. But he's close with Tegan, Nixon, Ava. They were already close. And he's kind of close with Serenity. But all the other guys, he is not really close with the guys at all. He don't know Xavier? Let's at least know the rest of the dorm mates. Dang. What is this? Oh, love at first sight. I did not know that Xavier was into men. I did not know that. I've only seen him with women, but I think the rest of the men, they're not into men. That's probably why we haven't seen him with another man. But oh, it feels like love at first sight. I mean, Adrian is fine. He is quite a catch, but he is taken. Adrian is definitely, oh. He has a social milestone that he fell in love with Elion twice. Oh, that's so cute because he fell in love with the Elion that he knew as well as the Elion from the masquerade ball. I'm gonna say this because of that. So while Adrian is eating this pizza, the plan for this episode, as you can see, tomorrow is love day. Adrian's thinking he wants to make it a surprise for Elion because he really wants to ask her on their first date. And of course, the first date is going to be on love day. So that's kind of what Adrian, I'll probably say he's preparing for while she's in class right now. He really wants to, take her out. He wants to have a great, probably just an afternoon date. Do they have class? Does he have class tomorrow? He does have class, but in the evening. Oh, perfect. All right, Elion is back. I feel like she would probably go up to Adrian's room. I mean, I think that he would probably go to his room as well while he's waiting for her. She'd probably be like, knock, knock. Adrians, you there? Look at Amari, looking at Elion going into the room like, oh, Elion, hey, what's up? Oh, Serenity. Serenity. No, Serenity, please. Elion's just like, oh, Serenity, hey. What are you doing in Adrian's room? She was like, oh, I heard the music. I thought we were, hanging out. I thought we were having a party or something. Adrian's like, oh, Elion? Serenity? Hello. And Adrian's like, I don't want to tell her to leave, but... Look at Serenity's like, you guys look really cute. And Adrian's like, yeah, I know. It would be really nice if we could, talk about it just ourselves, right? have some time, just the two of us, Let me actually say that Serenity, she's gonna go off to bed. Serenity's gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah, I get it. I just want to talk to my girl Elian, like I want to see if she's all good. And Elian's like, yeah, I'm doing great, Elian's just like, I feel like she's a little nervous with just being alone with Adrian. That she's like, yeah, Serenity, yeah, how's class, going, like how's all that doing? And Serenity's like, I'll let you guys just chat. Probably just have Adrian, just talk to Elian, and he's just gonna say, about this afternoon, when we chatted, at the park and whatnot. And Elian's like, oh, we're just going right in, huh? And Adrian's like, I've been waiting for this. Adrian feels close to Elian from good times and happy memories. Oh, so cute. I feel like they would probably just chat to get to know each other. Oh, ask if they're looking for a relationship. And Elian saying, I'm not exactly sure right now. I'm not close to the idea of a relationship or just being single, living in the moment. Oh, shoot. So Elian, she's just thinking like, your life is a lot. I mean, being at the masquerade ball, it was beautiful. It was amazing. It just showed me a whole different type of lifestyle that is just normal for you. And I don't know if I am ready for that. And Adrian's like, yeah, it is quite a lot, but he's like, I just want to, show you how good it could be to be in a relationship with me, like he's just like, I'm going to prove to you that, making this decision won't be something that you'll regret. I want to make sure you're all, taken care of, that you're very satisfied in the relationship. I want to know, me personally, as well as them probably, about romantic interests, woohoo interests. I want to know all of this. So we're gonna ask about romantic boundaries, ask about romantic satisfaction, like physical romance will trigger jealousy, woohoo will trigger jealousy. So yeah, don't be with other people woohoo when they're chatting like that. Like, ooh. So I have this mod installed that classifies like different sims on if they want to be in a relationship, if they're unsure. So Adrian, since he's a sim that wants to be in a relationship, we have all of these different things that we can ask Elian. So we could probably, I feel, didn't they talk about if she's seen Ichido-san still? Maybe they talked about that already. We could talk about relationship goals, talk about the ideal partner, talk about wanting something real. So maybe we could talk about like relationship goals, and they could just talk about what it would be like, to be in a relationship together. And it is almost midnight, so we might want to go to sleep soon. And I think Adrian, he's planning something for Elian for Love Day tomorrow, but he doesn't want to, tell her. He wants to keep it like a, little surprise. I feel like Adrian's the type of person who's very straightforward, especially with things that he wants, especially if it's being together with Elian, especially since they've taken so long to get to this point of actually like confessing their attractions, together. So if he wants something, he gonna take it. He gonna take it. And he's also a passionate lover too. He loves with his whole heart. So Elian, on the other end, she has this one where it says unsure. So since she's unsure, she can ask if it's okay with taking it slow, express doubts of commitment, say you're ready for relationships, say you like how things are going. And then if she's not ready for the relationship, then she could say because of, and it'll give certain reasons. So I feel like right now she'll probably express doubts of commitment. I don't know if it'll be doubts of commitment necessarily, like, because she knows that she would want to be with him, but she's probably expressing doubts of being with the prince, not necessarily with Adrian. So I'm thinking that that's probably, what they would talk about. And this mod is so cool. Like, I love it. I'll put it down in the description. I can't remember the creator, but I'll put it down in the description if you guys want to have it as well. Oh, excuse me? Hearing all that made Adrian feel a little bit weird. Is this them rejecting them or what? No, we're not rejecting you. Adrian is kind of confused. They didn't say no, but they also didn't say yes. I guess they would have to maybe wait around and see. So Adrian, he's all in, but Elian is expressing doubts of being with the prince. Not being with Adrian, just being with the prince. Adrian's like, I wouldn't say he's tense about it. Like, I don't think he would be tense. I feel like he would be more sad than tense. Like, he would be a little upset about it because he really wants to be with her, but he also knows what being with her means. Like, he knows what that's gonna mean for himself, for the kingdom, for his family. Like, he knows about what all of that's gonna eventually impact in the future. So I feel like he would be a little sad about it. And for Elian, overthinking it. It's not that Elian doesn't want something real. It's just all that what ifs that come to their mind when they think about getting into relationships. So yeah, that's the other side of Elian, where it's like saying no, I'm just, the what ifs, like what if this happens, or what if your father doesn't like me, or what if your whole kingdom banishes me, or is she gonna be the next future princess or queen? I don't know if I can do that. So that's kind of like what she's thinking herself. She isn't really sure what she wants right now. They aren't opposed to possibly also wanting something real. So I think that Adrian will be thinking like, okay, yeah, like I'm really excited for this date because I want to see if I can, you know, change her mind about maybe wanting to be together, you know, but he still understands, you know, where she's coming from. So, all right, Adrian's like, you know, it is almost 1. We're off to bed as well. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, before we actually go off to bed, we need Elian to apply for study abroad. We could probably say that Elian started her application, but she just didn't complete it. Yeah, so Elian, I don't know if we can like continue our application if we don't finish tonight. Yeah, because this might take until 5 a.m. Well, I'm just gonna have Elian finish applying just so she can have her application already in, and then we will be up in the morning to get ready for this date. It's gonna be a surprise date for Love Day, so I'm literally so excited. So I will see you guys in the morning with Elian, and also to see what Adrian has in store for her. All right, so as I was waiting for Elian, I got some notifications I thought that we should at least chat about. So Ansley, she's aged up to an elder, so now Ansley's an elder. And then Elian, she also had this pop up as well. So now she's feeling a little flirty. So some of what they said, Elian agrees with. They're not fully decided, but you know, it doesn't fall off. And she has a really high sexual desire. So yeah, she's really wanting Adrian bad right now. Oh my gosh. No wonder Gabriel was over here. Right, girl, what did we say about this? He already has 2 kids. As y'all can see, Adrian, Amari, none of them have been doing nothing because, you know, they have to uphold their decorum, of course. Maybe it's because, you know, they're royals, they have to uphold their decorum, but literally, like, the game hasn't hooked them up or anything. Like, it just gave Amari a secret child, which that was crazy. That was insane. But yeah, now let's just wait for Elian to wake up and then we will get ready for this date she has tomorrow. So yeah, I'm so excited. Up in the morning with Adrian. He was just singing in the shower. He's just so happy. It is actually Love Day today. So let me actually change this down. It's Love Day. Let's order scrambled eggs with bacon. And let's have her order a fruit and yogurt parfait. Let me actually change her outfit really quick because I feel like if she was going to come down in pajamas, at least put some shorts on. And then let's have them eat. And Adrian's like, oh, good morning, Elian. Hopefully you slept well. Hope you had a good morning. And she's like, yeah. It's been a good morning so far. And she's like, oh, happy Love Day. He's like, oh, it's your Love Day. Oh, I didn't even notice. And she's like, oh, yeah, it's Love Day today. Yeah. Any plans you have? And he's like, you know, just going to class, you know, hanging out, you know. Like, you try not to make it like obvious. But of course, knowing Elian, she's like, really? Like, he's still in your me. Okay, let me have Elian actually just get dressed. So Elian's like, oh, so anything cool you got going on? And Adrian's like, I think you asked me that already. So Elian's just gonna be like, oh, about what you were talking about, you know, like last night or, you know, this morning. She was like, you know, I could be more open, you know, to looking at seeing, you know, if we want to be together and just seeing what that looks like. And let's see if she could say one of these. Huh? Xavier. Didn't we have this discussion before? I don't know what episode it was, but we had this discussion. I feel like Adrian would get mad. Adrian would be like, you don't know what's going on here. And I was like, Xavier, I'm sorry, I'm kind of, you know, in the middle of chatting with Adrian, and Adrian's like, you trying to come at Elian? Don't you know that we're kind of a thing right now? And I was like, oh, we're kind of a thing? And Adrian's like, look at his face. Oh my god, I'm trying to scare him. Bro, I need this as a photo. He's like, why is this other man trying to hit on you? Like, this is crazy. To be Valentine? Oh, did it work? Adrian and Elian just become each other's Valentines. Oh, you know, cute. I feel like Adrian would be like, you know, since it is, you know, Love Day, you want to be my Valentine? He's probably gonna say, you know, what are you doing at noon? And Elian's like, what do you mean what I'm doing at noon? Look at him staring at her. Oh my gosh. I feel like Adrian would be like, well, do you want to go out with me? He's like, I was trying to keep it a surprise, but, you know, like, just seeing Xavier come up and try to woohoo with you, that's just crazy. I just had to say something. Elian's like, why, yeah, sure, I'll be down. He's like, what are we doing? Where are we going? And Adrian's like, don't worry, like, it's all surprise. Like, I got you. And so Elian's like, man, I need to find me an outfit. And Adrian's like, what you got on is gorgeous. In 2 hours, we going out. I want to see if Adrian can you like order like flowers? Purchase romantic items. Oh, here we go. Let's do an apple wine. Let's do, oh my gosh, some chocolate strawberries. Thanks for shopping. The items have been delivered. Let's just say Adrian, he ordered them. Maybe they're just like in his his room or something. The delivery came in. Okay, so Adrian, we have to get him ready. And let's change him to this one. Oh my gosh, their first ever dates. Oh, I'm literally so excited. Oh, love this music. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Adrian, love it. Love it. Oh my gosh, with the G's, with the shit. Oh, he looks so good. Elian, she's just over here working out before her date with Adrian. Every single time she's with him, she has this high sexual desire. It's crazy. A simple gesture, but being asked to be a Sims Valentine made the day a little more special. Oh, she really liked him asking her to be his Valentine. It's a small token of Adrian's love, but it's nice to know his gesture was appreciated. Oh, it's so cute. Oh my, look at him. Look at him. He's doing sit-ups. Everybody, they're both working out. I feel like everybody in the dorm is kind of like giving them space. Look at everybody over here like, what? Elian, let's change our outfits. And this one's so cute. Look at that. With the purse on this. Y'all. Look at Elian's outfit. She's so cute. Oh man, the door. Of course, the door. But yeah, she's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at the fit. Oh, with the skirts, with the nails, the heart nails. Please, y'all. And then the shoes with the hearts on them. Please, the details. But yes, Elian is ready. She's dressed. So I'm just gonna say she's gonna sit over here, and let's just say she's gonna talk with her dorm mates. And everybody's like, ooh, Elian, you looking nice. You and Adrian going out somewhere? And Elian's like, yeah, he asked me to be his Valentine. Oh, that reminds me. Oh my gosh, it's 11. Oh my gosh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to have Elian apply for her passport. Origins, here we go. Origins, apply for passport. Our passport is with, apply for Ontario, no. A Simlish passport, yes. We applied for the study abroad, but I forgot to get her passport. Nixon's running, okay. They're enjoying their love day. Dang, how long is it gonna take? We might have to be a little late. Can we finish our application if we stop it? Oh no, we might finish it. Hold on, it's going by kind of fast, okay. Yeah, because we gotta apply for this passport or we can't go to Ontario, like. Technically, she should have a passport if we went, you know, to Ondarion for the masquerade ball. But let's just say it's like a visa. Let's just say that, you know, like an extended time that she's gonna be there, because she's gonna be there for like a whole semester. So what's that, like 3 or 4 months, like in real world time? But you know, it's gonna be a sim week. Learn more about study abroad, about the Sim Global Study Abroad program. The Sim Global Study Abroad program is a program where high school sims, yeah, it's for high school sims. Let's just say it's for university sims as well. Let's just cross that little part off, you know, just for the story mode. But this is basically like her application she's gonna do to get the experience learning through traveling. This program is selective and only our top scholars get accepted. And you got a shot, apply today. Perfect. Yeah, let's just say that she'll write her personal statement, but we'll finish that like after the date. Let's do that just to say, you know, we applied for that part. So let's actually come downstairs. We have a date to go to. The study abroad can wait. We've been waiting for this date since episode 1. So we're finally off to our date. I'm so excited for Elian. This is the start of something new. Feels so right to be here with you. Adrian, are you done dancing? All right, let's just say Adrian was down here waiting and all the girls are like, Adrian looks so cute for Elian. Like, look at you. And Adrian's like, oh, are you ready? Wow, you look beautiful. Like, I love your Valentine's Day outfit. And Elian's like, you know, just do it on, you know. Let's just say it's Adrian who asked out Elian on the date, but I'm actually gonna do the date from Elian's point of view so we can have everything work correctly. All right, let's do that. Oh, look, Tegan. Tegan's like, I'm glad this day has come. Like, everybody in the dorm is just like so excited for them. Let's go to the date. First date vibes. So we are here with Elian and Adrian at a restaurant. So first, Adrian wanted, you know, feed his woman. He took her to this restaurant. But yeah, they do have like some flags up for Love Day, which is so cute. If you guys want to check this out, this is the pizza restaurant that we're using for this part of the episode. So definitely make sure to check it out if you guys do like it. But I haven't tried it out or tested it out, so we're gonna see how this works. Alrighty, so we are going to socialize with our date. And does she know about everything about him? Does she know everything about him? Let me see. What did we? Well, yeah, she knows all his traits. She knows his likes and dislikes. While he dislikes leadership, it's not what you need to dislike when you're gonna be the next king. It's kind of crazy, but let's see if Adrian can request this table. I'm just actually just gonna have Elian do it. We're technically leading the date, but it's all Adrian, you know. All right, y'all can talk inside. Let's get a table before the rest of these people go and sit down, please. Oh my gosh, this place is already packed. Did we request a table? The table's already been claimed. The table's been claimed. Where was our table? Where's our table? Was there no more tables? Adrian's gonna be like, wait, is there literally no more tables? Wait, let me control Adrian so I can have him come over. Can y'all hurry up, bro? Can y'all, like, we have the Prince of Ondarion here. I feel like Adrian, he's a little upset about, he's like, oh, Elian, I'm really sorry. I did not know it was gonna be like super packed and crazy. He's like, do you want to wait, you know, for a table? I do have something else in mind that we can do. Like, we can just skip to like the next thing and we can go and do that instead. And Elian's like, oh, I mean, you know, like it's fine. I mean, we could go and do the next thing, like if you really want to do that. And Adrian's like, I feel so bad. This is supposed to be our first date and it's packed in here. Oh, I did not know that this place is gonna be popping on a Wednesday afternoon. Like, what the heck? Let's see if we can change locations, because I don't think that we're gonna get a table anytime soon. The next place that we will go is the park. So let's go on over to the next date spot and hopefully it's not too crazy. Alrighty, so we are at the second location that Adrian had planned for them. And Adrian was already nervous, but now he's kind of feel like, oh my gosh, everything's going wrong, because the pizza place was so packed that they couldn't really, you know, hang out or really, you know, chat. But he was like, hey, this is the next part of the date that I really want to take her to. We are here at this park and this is a cute little park. They put up lights for Love Day. Oh, it's so cute. But nobody is here. It is quiet. We do have some blankets out here, which let's just say, you know, like they had these all already out, you know, people can hang out and have their little dates on. So yeah, this little park is so cute. I am obsessed with it. But here is the University Park. If you guys want to check it out and download it, definitely make sure to add it in your game. It's very simple, sleek. Exactly what we wanted. I added in, you know, like the blankets and other things. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice. I feel like we will sit here. Let's set up a picnic. Oh my gosh, what should we have? Oh, 30 heart cookies. Let's do a BLT. Let's do a BLT with Elian. Elian be like, wow, this is so cute. And it's so quiet, nobody's out. And Adrian's like, oh, thank goodness. That is quiet. All right, let's we talk about food. Oh, look at them. Wait, I need a picture of them on their first date. Ooh, y'all, this is so cute. I need like all angles. I like it when he looks at her. Oh, she grabbed another piece. Oh, we can't really be super flirty with her because of our scandal. Oh, he could give her the flowers. Give her the flowers, please. Please. What's happening here? Why he gotta do that? He gotta just stand right over her? Like, and she is liking the view. What are you looking at? Elian, what is she looking at? Girl. Man, that woohoo desire is strong, isn't it? It is strong. Elian's like, oh my gosh, I like this a lot better than the pizza place. Adrian's like, me too. I'm glad I had other ideas. Wait, did he not give her the flowers? Share sweetheart box. Yes. Oh yeah, he's feeding it to her eye. Let me change her height. This will probably look a little better. There we go. I'll change her height just for this date. Elian has received a Valentine from Hazel. How does she want to respond? Oh, somebody else gave us a Valentine. I think we'll just ignore her. I guess you're not responding, but it's okay. I hope you enjoyed it anyways. It's a thought that counts. I'm sorry. Kind of in the middle of an actual date we have right now. All right, Adrian, he got the wine. Adrian has received one from William, and we're gonna reject that. Thought I was doing a nice thing. Didn't realize you didn't take it that way. Yeah, no, we don't. Let's see that they have a little drink of the wine. What kind of wine is this? A strawberry wine? It's apple wine. Oh, okay. Elian's like, you know, the way to my heart. And Elian's like, oh, I'm gonna pour a little bit of this wine. Oh, the whole bottle. Oh. I guess Adrian didn't want any of it. Well, he did get it for her. That's hilarious. And then Elian has to flirt because Adrian can't do the flirt. She still has that bottle out like it's a glass of wine. I'm sick of her. I'm sick. He brought up the dynasty. She was like, we ain't talking about that right now. So let's actually have Adrian give Elian a gift. I want him to give her the teddy bear. Oh my gosh, I want to see what this looks like. Put down the wine, girl. Adrian's like, so I thought I'd get you something. And she's like, oh my gosh, it's a teddy bear. It's so cute. Oh, wait. She gave a kiss on the cheek with the wine bottle in her hand. I'm sick. I'm sick. Maybe she has a problem we need to discuss. Because on the charity banquet episode, she had like multiple glasses. Oh my God. She had multiple glasses. Let's do the love letter bouquet. Oh, he did get her the flowers though. Eliana's like, oh, thank you. It's so cute. Look at them. Hey, yo, I need pictures of like all of this. Yeah. I'm sick. I feel like Elian, she couldn't hold it in anymore. You know, she was like, yeah, I just want to kiss this man. Her desires took over. The note, Elian just received a flower bouquet along with a lovely message. You're my greatest adventure. Y'all, are y'all not crying as much as me? Like tears. Tears. Because it's so cute. And then you know what's even cuter though? She has the teddy bear in her inventory. Like we could literally like put the teddy bear that Adrian gave her. We could put it in our room. I'm literally going to cry. That's so cute. They be cracking up about everything. That's how you know they're like perfect for each other. I feel like Adrian, like he really wants to give her a kiss, but he doesn't want to, you know, push her too much. Why don't we do a steamy kiss? I mean, she's already like initiated the kiss. I feel like Elian's like, I don't want to leave. Oh, they're so cute. This is just like, this is such a perfect date. And Adrian's like really loving the fact that Elian is opening up more to him. He's just like wanting to really be with her, but he knows that, you know, they're just taking it one step at a time. You know, they're not official yet. Oh, let's actually read some of these. Hot and heavy. The sweet shared touch of another sim. Okay. A simple yet meaningful gift. It's the little things that make Elian fall even harder. Oh, it's from the teddy bear. Oh, Elian is feeling pretty special right now. Oh man, there's something about an unexpected, excited kiss that makes Elian melt every single time. Romantic, social. Okay, let's see if we can flirt one more time, and I think that should get us the golds because I want to see if we can make. Well, I feel like both of them are kind of a little freaked out. Just to let y'all know, if anything happens, I'm thinking about selling my bath water. I heard it's a profitable market these days. Marlo, why? But go off, sis. Anyways, I forgot what I was talking about. If any of them want to woohoo, if Adrian wants to say forget the decorum, I'm not stopping it now. So before we would stop it, we would give them a little excuse, but nowadays we ain't stopping nothing. If that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do. So I'm a little scared. I'm a little scared to see what happens, but yeah, let's see. So Adrian knows that Elian has to go to class. She's like, yeah, I have to leave in like 10 minutes. So I think he would give her another little smooch. Let's do the intimate kiss. I can't remember what each one looks like. They're so cute, man. It's so good to finally see them together. Like why, man? Like, why did it take so long for them to finally get together? Why is it so cute? Go to university class. We don't want to go. She's like, I know you have class right after, and you know, maybe we can hang out like after class. Yeah, you know, just let me know. I'll come knock on your door. Yeah. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Let's end the date early. Wow, that was such a legendary date. Your sim was on fire out there. There's a gift in your sim's inventory to help you remember such a good time. Oh my gosh, you're 100% romance. Ooh. So Adrian is more satisfied, and Elian, she's feeling more fine. Okay. I'll take it. Look at Adrian. Look at his face. He's like, oh man, like this is just, yeah, this man's in love, right? I've been waiting for Elian to get out of class, and the water shut-off day has finally ended, thank goodness, so we can use our water. And Elian did say that she would hang out with Adrian after her class. Oh, look at Elian, so cute. Let's put those there. And the teddy bear, where should we put it at? It's kind of in the walkway. I'll move some stuff around for the next episode. All right, now where is Adrian? Oh, he's right here. Okay. They'll probably ask her, oh, how was class? Hopefully class was all right. Oh, so cute. And they just like, hey, do you want to chat somewhere more private? He's like, you want to go to your room or you want to come to my room? And Ellen's like, oh, let's just go to your room. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. He wants to chat with her mom, Malaya. Oh, we'll pin that. Wow. Adrian is serious, y'all. He wants to chat with Elian's mom. Oh, that's crazy. So much lust makes you uncomfortable. It would be wise to find a way to release this tension. I'm sick. Elian is bouncing off the walls with excitement after that date. She can't wait to gush to other sims about such an amazing time. Oh man, she really liked the date. Oh my gosh, they both are hot and steamy. There's no sim I'd rather smooch right now other than you. Oh, that's so cute. So you know how like when tensions are high, you know, they're like walking upstairs and you know, they're taking little glances at each other. And then they like finally get to his room. This new animation that I have is so cute, and I've tested it out a little bit because I just wanted to see, you know, where it's at. Let's just say they'll have a little smooch, session. Oh, look at Adrian trying to set the mood. Intimate lap kiss. Here we go. I found it. Wow. Elion. Oh. Yeah, so I feel like since they've been so freaked out this whole time, they're finally just releasing the tension. And finally getting to the romance part. Are they like together? I don't know. I feel like they're not official. They're still in the talking phases because they're still trying to figure out, okay, how can we be together with all this, you know, baggage. She also did not talk to Adrian about the study abroad. So maybe she'll talk to him after they finish. But Adrian he's been a good boy. He hasn't said anything about wanting to woohoo with her. So it's a long animation. The whole time I was talking, they were still going at it. Let me change their heights back. They just look so weird being the same height. That just looks so much better. Elion, after, you know, they'll make out with Adrian, she's like, I really care about you and I really want this to work, but I don't think that we should become official as of yet. I think it's on unsure. Is he okay with taking things slow? She's trying to ease him into telling him that she's going to be studying abroad, that she's going to be gone, you know? Oh. Should we let fate decide? What's he gonna say? Oh, he agreed with her. Okay. He agreed to take things slow. Okay. There's another one on here that I really want to do. Say you like how things are going. She's gonna say, you know, I kind of like how we've been expressing our feelings for each other and kind of like us right now. What is that about? I kind of like us how we are right now. Oh shoot, Adrian didn't like that. Hey. I said if anything happens, we'll see. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to spin a wheel. Like, do we do it? Do we do it? Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. Okay, y'all, I got a wheel spin. I'm gonna shuffle these a couple of times. I was so nervous. Oh, so Elion said no. Wow. I mean, he doesn't have protection, so maybe that was for the better. I didn't know which option to choose. I feel like maybe they could talk about it, and Elion would probably just tell him that she's not ready yet. You know, because if we look in Elion's panel, let's take a little gander, shall we? It should be here somewhere about her like preferences and stuff. Oh, here we go. So right here, one of her turnoffs is woohoo. So she doesn't particularly like it as much. Primarily, you know, she wasn't really in a relationship. She never really had these discussions before. She's not really big into woohoo. Maybe she could change her preferences later. I don't know. I'm kind of glad she said no. It's not really like her preferences. She's not really ready for it. Adrian, on the other hand, all men. His turn-ons are physical intimacy, woohoo, and flirting, but he doesn't really like giving as much. I feel like Adrian wouldn't push her anyways. He would probably, you know, want to wait until she's ready, until she's, you know, feeling comfortable. Maybe they could talk about it. Woohoo life. Ask about your woohoo history. Who you been with, Adrian? Who you been with? Oh, it canceled out. I hate when it cancels out. I've never woohooed, probably because, you know, Francis decorum. He's willing to wait for her, which I think is cute. And then I guess we'll tell Adrian about our woohoo preferences. Like, oh, we don't really know. We're just, you know, a little unsure. She's like a little nervous about it. And I feel like Adrian, he will be, you know, considerate of her because he really does love her. So he's like, oh yeah, like whenever you're ready, you let me know. I wouldn't have given. That's diabolical. Why you got to say that, Adrian? That's crazy. Is there any other interactions we could do? Ooh, school. Oh, that's when we're going to become a medical student. Oh, I'm so excited for her to go to like med school. But the study abroad program is going to be like an introduction to medical school as well. So maybe she should also tell Adrian about medical school. If I get accepted to the study abroad program, I'll be gone for like the whole semester, and it's just terrible timing because of, you know, we're kind of, you know, a little bit more than friends, and we're kind of, you know, exploring the potential relationship together. And Adrian's like, you know, I'm so proud of you and I'm just so happy for you as well. And Adrian's like, do you know where it's gonna be at? And she's like, wouldn't really believe this, but it's gonna be in Ondarion. He's like, wait, you applied study abroad in Ondarion? Like, what? Elion's like, I really hope that I get in. And Adrian's like, you know, I really hope that you get in too. If I could do something, you know, to help you get in. And Elion's like, no, I want to do it on my own. I don't want people to know, like, the prince of Ondarion, you know, help me, you know, get in. Let's actually have Elion go here. I don't think we finish our study abroad application, so I think we have to write like an essay for it. She's not even tired. Let's actually do that. I did not know she's such a night owl, but let me actually have her do that since she's not tired right now. And then I'll have her go to the bathroom and then we'll go to sleep. Study abroad. Yeah, let's write our personal statement because this is the last step to see if we get in. Oh, she's zooming through it. I thought it was gonna take a while actually. All right, where'd Adrian go? Oh, he's eating. But I feel like Adrian, he would be happy for Elion. You know, she's following her dreams. He knows that she wants to be a doctor. He's supportive, like almost boyfriend. I don't even know what to call them, like in this like middle phase. But it's crazy. He wants to chat with her mom though. Yes, I'm trying to like be with you. Okay, I'm trying to chat with your mama. I'm trying to get her blessing. Like, you trying to do all that. Okay, let's say he's gonna hygiene and then go to bed for Adrian. And then for Elion, she's halfway done actually. And then we'll have her finish on up. I'll have her sleep in her own bed. I'm about to say, what if she stay with Adrian in his room? But Mans is already knocked out. Like, he is gone, lumped. Okay. Update successful. It was awesome. Elion had a wonderful time and got to do everything she planned to do. Alrighty, so it is the middle of the night. Pretty much everybody's kind of gone off to sleep. And all of a sudden, Adrian starts hearing this rushing like up to his room, like, and then all of a sudden his royal guards are here. There's at least guards blocking all these entrances for Adrian, and his gorgeous self is peacefully sleeping. But then he hears this knock, and he's like, whoa, what the heck? Asked to join in bed. That must be a new interaction because I've not seen that. But basically, Adrian wakes up and he's like, what the heck is happening? He comes out eventually. Adrian, come out here, please. Can he not come out? I'm about to say, you're messing up everything, Adrian. Adrian, he comes out of the room and he's just like, what are y'all doing here? He's like, hello. Oh, look at Amari. Amari's already pissed. And Adrian's like, what's going on? Basically, the guards are telling Adrian, we've been instructed to come and collect you from school. We need you now, like immediately, back to the kingdom. And Adrian's like, what? Like, it's been like a month or so, like a month or two, you know, maybe it's like a month and a half or something. Like, what's going on? And he's like, things are getting really out of hand. And your father finally just gave in and is like, hey, we need you, Adrian. We need you back to the kingdom. So, oh, let me move my camera back. But yeah, Adrian is like bro, like literally in the middle of sleeping, as well as also in the middle of trying to confess to the love of my life. Finally, we're able to almost be in a relationship, and all of a sudden y'all telling me I gotta come back to Ondaria? Adrian, like, the scandal is getting out of control. People are demanding a statement from you. They're demanding to know who this person is. Your father thought that it could be blown over, but like it can't be. Like, we need you back. And then he's like, well, what about Amari? Like, you know, is Amari fine? And they're like, Amari, you know, he can stay and finish out school. And Adrian's like, okay, good. Because he's thinking about Amari too. Like, I really just don't want this to affect him, because I know he's really trying to go into medical school, and he's also looking at studying abroad as well. Yeah, so Adrian, he's thinking to himself like, well, I mean, there's no escaping it now. And I would probably assume that they would start to be like, okay, we need to go right now. The plane is waiting for you. And Adrian's like, well, let me at least get dressed. Like, can I at least, you know, like say bye to Amari? Like, he's thinking of Elion, like he wants to at least say something to her. And they're like, just like, you can get dressed, but other than that, like, we just have to go. He's just thinking like, man, like, I have to message, you know, Elion as soon as I can. That is the end of this episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Adrian, as fine as this man is looking, he gonna have to head on back to Ondarion. Right when it got good, right when they were starting to confess their feelings, you know, really talk about what life could be like together and in the future, Adrian gotta go and clear up this dang scandal. So he's gonna have to leave. Probably he'll be gone for the whole rest of the semester, and we're gonna have to see. But you know, Elion did tell Adrian that she was gonna be, hopefully, cross her fingers, studying abroad in Ondarion. So Adrian, he is kind of thinking that, okay, maybe he might get to see Elion if she's, you know, gonna be in my home country. So yeah, he's upset that he can't say goodbye to her, but you know, he's a little hopeful that she'll get accepted so he can at least try to see her, and maybe they can, you know, continue building up their relationship. So that's gonna be at the end of the episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching it. I really have loved this episode. Definitely let me know down in the comments below what you guys thought of the episode, and also give this video a like and subscribe for the next episodes in the series. Spoiler alert, we are gonna get accepted and we're gonna do the whole, you know, study abroad. So if you are excited for that, I'm really excited. I'm hopefully going to use the Adventure Awaits getaways for the study abroad, so we're gonna see how that turns out. It might be crazy, it might be insane, but let's go through this roller coaster together, shall we? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the episode. Make sure to stay beautiful and handsome as you have been before, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.